Hi everyone, this is Real Kotar, and in this video I'm going to talk about how to earn passive income online. So when we say passive income, this is a kind of income that you earned not from a job, not from an active source, meaning you don't have to work for it for 8 hours a day, don't need to get paid hourly, okay, per hour. You don't need to get paid per project. You get paid automatically while you sleep. Okay, so this doesn't mean that you won't have to work for passive income. It's just that the nature of passive income is that it is something that is earned automatically. Okay, after after working for it once, then it generates income repeatedly. Let's say every month or every week, and even every day. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to earn passive income, my unique take about this matter, and how I personally earn passive income, so that you too could use this for your um, for your own personal needs. And who knows, maybe someday you could even get out of your job, your 9 to 5 job, and just earn money exclusively from passive sources. Okay, so there's only one way to be able to earn passive income online, and here it is. You need to be able to own and control online assets. That these assets will be the one to generate passive income for you. So that's it. There's no other way to do that. Okay. So you might be asking, what are the online assets that you need to own and control? That's a good question, actually. Okay, so let me give you a few examples of online assets that will then that has the potential to generate passive income for you for an indefinite period of time, maybe forever. Okay, so number one example that I could think of is a website. Okay, a website that has consistent traffic, a website that has continuous flow of customers. All right, so if you could own a website like that and control that, and if that website has a consistent stream of of sales and income, and maybe advertising revenue, then that could be a passive income source for you. So personally, I have a website that is generating a few $100s per month. Okay, some of my websites, my new ones, are earning around $20 per month. Okay, so it depends, but you have to work towards building those assets so that they would scale in terms of their scope, in terms of their earning ability. Okay, but when you're earning through a website, which is a passive income source, you're not working from 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock. Okay, you don't have a shift. You work whenever you need to. You may need to work longer hours, and then once the website is up and running, and once it has consistent traffic and sales, then that's when you can relax. Okay, so that's one example, website. Number two example is an email subscriber list. Okay, an email subscriber list is an online asset because it's like an online ATM. If you have, let's say you have an email list of 10,000 people or 5,000 subscribers. Let's say you have a weight loss newsletter and you have an email list of subscribers that opted into your email list. Okay, and then if there are 50,000 of them, and then you regularly send them emails and newsletters, and then you also back end them towards relevant offers and products that they need, then that could be a passive income source for you. Because one email to your list of 50,000 subscribers could really go a long way. Could really generate a lot of income for you on a regular basis. Okay, and other example of an online passive income source or an asset is an app or a program or a software that it's either you invented that app, or you created that app, or you bought it from somebody else, or you bought the rights to that app. Okay, but if you own and control that, and you offer it to the open market, let's say as a paid download or you could package it as an software as a service, or SaaS, then it could be a regular stream of income for you, because then people will be using that app and then pay a monthly fee for it. Okay, so you can see there are many other kinds of online assets, but these are just some examples. Okay, let's say if you have an ebook on Amazon, it becomes a bestseller, and once you get the book published there, that's hard. That's a lot of hard work. But once you get that high quality book published on Amazon, and let's say it becomes a bestseller, then it's an online asset that will pay you many times over, because many years after you publish it, then you might still be getting a lot of royalties from it. So those are examples of passive online income sources. Okay, so how do you own and control these assets? Okay, there are only two ways that I know about, and the first one is to build it yourself or develop it yourself. Okay, so if it's a website, you can build it from scratch and develop it over time, add some content, and build some traffic into it through advertising or through SEO and social media, maybe. And if it's an ebook, you could try to promote it on Amazon, and market it through social media, get a lot of readers for it. And if it's an app, then you could put that in popular marketplaces like Apple Store, okay, or the Android Store. And then if you become the next big app inventor, then if you hit it big, then there's a lot of potential there for passive income. The second way I know about is, if you don't have time or the expertise to build an asset from scratch, then you could just buy rights to it, or you can simply buy it from other people. Okay, there are a lot of inventors and let's say lots of people who are willing to do it for you, or to build it for you. Let's say build the website for you, help you generate that subscriber list, or maybe develop that product for you or product idea for you, and build an app for you. But of course, you need to be able to pay for that asset. Okay, one example of this is for one of my websites, I bought it from an existing owner from Flippa.com. Okay, so the site is worth $700, and the site already has a lot of content there. It already has a lot of visitors. Okay, all I had to do was to buy it, and then once I buy it, I basically just improved whatever is already there, and now the site is earning at least around $50 passive income every month. So I'm trying to push it higher to $100 a month. So yeah, so that's how it works. If you want some residual income, you can either build an online asset from scratch, or you could buy it from someone who has already done it, and then just improve it and scale it and grow it to to greater heights. Okay, so I hope I was able to explain this topic very clearly for you. I know I talk in general terms, but that's the main the main process and concept of how to earn passive income online. If you have any questions, feel free to write in the comments, or subscribe to my channel so that you won't miss any of the future videos that I'm going to put out. Again, this is Vernel Cotar. See you later in a bit.